what is it? What is the thing about sales? You are satisfying a particular need of a customer, right? So you have to go and explain your product and tell them what are the benefits, and by whatever you're selling, it is going to make a lot of difference to the customer anyways, right? He'll be
Exactly.
happy with your service.
Yes.
And since he's happy, you also feel good that whatever service you are giving, he's making someone happy, right?
Huh.
So I think it is just a law of averages. If you meet, say, 40, 50 people over a period of 1 week's time, you will find some customers who are looking for a product.
Yeah.
It is just that you exploring and you get to know people better. And yes, maximum growth will come from sales. If you look at a lot of CEOs are ex-sales.
Exactly my point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you'll grow faster because the sales will teach you a lot of people skills. And to grow in your life, you need a lot of people skills, right? And you get to learn that in sales. And without you spending a lot of money, you'll get to learn. So you will make money, you will
Right.
learn faster than anybody else in the environment.
Right.
And you'll also get, say, to become vice president. For someone, non-sales may take about 10, 20 years. Salesperson can get to vice president just 5 years time.
That's it.
Yeah, possible.
I think I took how many years? I took 12 years. Yeah. And I got a good growth, by the way.
Yes,
I got an extremely good growth, but it took me 12 years to become a vice president. And 5 years
Sales,
is
right,
nothing.
maximum maybe 7 years you can be vice president.
Wow.
And
Amazing.
in some companies, actually, I think I am and everybody, I think they get hired as vice president if they take up a sales job.
I know, I've seen that.
That's right.
I've totally seen that because so one of my favorite authors is Prakash Iyer.
Yeah.
And he is an IIM grad, and his first job was literally like, selling. Saying go door to door. उसको बोला, but हाँ, Hindustan Lever those
right.
days. So, but yeah, they enjoyed it.
That's right.
And look at where they are now. They are Maharathi. They've reached somewhere in life,
You get to travel the world being in sales job. I think sales people are the people who travel the most.
Yeah. And also, every company, like when I was in Kotak or whatever, so the sales guys are, ये competition हो रहा है, they are going to Malaysia. अब ये competition है तो Goa. Like simple was Goa, तो was like common.
Look at it. Travel the world without you spending even 1 rupee. What more you want?
Exactly.
And traveling teaches you a lot.
Yeah. Sales is, so I mean, I love this when I actually started my career like last year. And I wanted to learn about sales. So I said, who is the best salesperson I can learn from? And I remember this book I read was Zig Ziglar, Secrets to Closing the Deal or Closing the Sale or something. I was amazed by that book. He says, conviction. You're not selling. So people think कि sales है सामने वाले को मामू बनाना है or something like that, But actually sales is what is the other person need. You are literally taking solutions to the other person. And that's a completely different way of looking at things.
You just have to be a good listener. I think sales sometimes talk a lot at times. I think you should do the less talking, just understand what let the customer speak.
Yes.
And you'll understand his challenges and you can give that solution.
Right. So sales is something, but I don't know why people are not taking up this, because you can learn, and best is you don't require a technical skill before. Aapko on the job, people are there to train you on the job.
Right.
There is scope in that. There is growth in that. There is money in that. And people are actually going to invest in teaching you. But why are not people taking this up?
I think I advise parents to maybe allow some parents are not allowing their kids to go to sales as a profession now. I think it's time parents should say that you go and join sales as a career, because their own kids will end up flourishing in different areas of life. Somehow they being, I think, overprotective about them. I think they should just allow them to take up sales as a career, and they will learn a lot faster, and they'll become self-sufficient better than anybody else.
No, I think parents are coming from that perspective that parents at their time, one job you took, you retired from that job.
Right.
Okay. That's no longer the scenario where we are right now. That is not going to be possible at all.
Right.
So sales is the part which will actually get you that growth.
That's right.
That's a different mindset. This is a different mindset. That's a different time. That India is old now. Now this is the new India.
That's right. In fact, the kind of sales team that we hired who joined as freshers, say about 1, 2, 3, 4 years back.
Okay.
If you meet them today, you can see the difference.
Huh.
Means when they joined, they were raw. They were not doing anything. Today, you should look at their confidence and the amount of money they are making today
Yeah.
by helping MSME to scale. And I tell them that you are helping MSME to scale,
Huh.
and you're also making money. You are traveling into different countries, and
Huh.
I really they're buying cars, they're building homes.
Huh.
It feels really good.
Yeah.
They're earning 50,000 rupees, 1 lakh rupees per month,
Huh.
and they're just graduates. In just 1 or 2 years, they've
Huh.
become this. So
Imagine.
it feels good to have that when you see the kind of progress these people are making.
So in Rupee Boss, if somebody is to join today, okay, like for example, as a graduate and in a sales role, uh, in 5 years, where do you think if they perform, obviously they have to perform, but they'll get all the help possible.
In 5 years, he can be a general manager. He can have his own team. I've
Okay.
employees who have built at least say 50 people to 100 people team into just 5 years time
Wow.
and making few lakh rupees a month.
Amazing.
Yes.
This is India. This is
In
actually
fact,
growing India.
in fact,
Huh.
we to few of them we have given cars.
You've given them,
Yes,
gifted
yes,
them.
yeah, EMI is paid by us.
Wow. Oh, okay. I would like to apply. This is amazing.
That's right.
Yeah, and actually this is the change we require in people's
That's right.
mindset.